Ahoy toy, welcome to Transfixed, the channel that lives to serve. Did you know that Hasbro has customer service? Honestly, it didn't occur to me. I had a problem recently with this G.I. Joe classified Crimson Guard figure. So the Crimson Guard is a great figure, but it's supposed to have these two epaulets and one of them with this lanyard around his right shoulder, and I didn't notice it in the package, which I might have noticed because it is a window bubble packaging, but the plastic tray kind of covered up the shoulder enough that I didn't notice it until I got it home and took him out. I think there's a bit of glue there. It looks like there just wasn't enough glue and the thing came off in the factory. I did look on the floor, it didn't fall out. It's just missing that piece. So I went back to the store, which was ages 3 and up, and no shade on them. In fact, I want to give them credit for this because when I took it back hoping for an exchange, I think they really weren't sure if they could exchange, or I don't know, it just didn't occur to them at the time. The person recommended that I contact Hasbro because they said they don't get any after sales support at the store there. So I thought, okay. Well, I wasn't expecting much, honestly. I didn't think I was going to get anywhere. But I went to Hasbro's website, I submitted a form for customer service and told them the issue, and I sent a photograph of the figure. And to my surprise, they wrote me back, within a couple of days I think, saying that they would send me a replacement. And I was really surprised. So, a couple of weeks later, a package arrives at my house with Crocmaster? Yeah, they didn't promise they'd send me a Crimson Guard. I believe the email did say something to the effect that they'd send me something of equal or greater value, and this is of greater value. I do have the Crocmaster figure, of course, I just don't have it in hand. But yeah, they sent me a bigger, more expensive figure, and this crocodile, so that's nice. I mean, I wanted a Crimson Guard. I was going to get 2 of them anyway, so I thought, oh, maybe I'll get one for free, but anyway, no, I just went and bought the other one myself, and I guess it's okay. At least I didn't already have Crocmaster. I wasn't going to buy Crocmaster. It's nice to have him. At least I got some service. I think that's reasonable. I don't know if they didn't have any Crimson Guards or if they just didn't care, but hey, I got something. So I wanted to let you guys know that you can do this. I had another contact with Hasbro too. Actually, it was prior to this. I had the G.I. Joe HasLab Sky Striker, which was all well and good except for my my failsafe figure, my Wayne failsafe Ruffle figure. On the copy I had, his left elbow was loose. The 2 halves of the arm had a gap in between at the elbow. So the rivet had gone through, but it didn't have the upper and lower arm properly together. So I didn't open the figure because I thought, you know what, that looks loose. It's probably going to fall apart. So I left it in the blister and I contacted Hasbro, described the problem, sent them a photo, and they wrote me back saying they would replace that as well. You know, a nice apology, blah, blah, blah. And they did. Now, this one took much longer, actually. This one took over a month, but it did arrive eventually. So this is my replacement figure, and they even put it in a star case. This was how I received it. This is an actual star case, I guess, just, you know, going the extra mile because it was a HasLab item, perhaps. I thought that was nice. So I just wanted the replacement figure, but they sent it in this case in a large box. Yeah, it didn't cost me anything. So now I had to send that figure back. I guess that might have also explained some of the delay. I did have to return the figure. I didn't get a freebie or anything on this one. Again, probably different treatment because it's a HasLab item, but they asked me to return the figure, postage paid. They mailed me an adhesive label, a shipping label. They sent me an envelope with a label in it that I peeled off and stuck on my own box and put the figure inside, sent it back. They confirmed by email when they received it, and then they sent me this figure. So the whole thing took probably about a month and a half to get replaced. But I did get a replacement of the actual figure, not another crocodile. Again, this happened first, but this is a less common scenario than you might run into. And I got this nice letter here. And I'll just read you the letter I got from Hasbro. It says, "Dear consumer, we appreciate your interest in our company and its products. We are happy to provide you with the enclosed replacement product part. Thank you for contacting us. We hope you and your family will continue to enjoy our products for many years to come. Sincerely, Consumer Affairs, Hasbro Canada Corp." And then the French, because we're legally obligated to have French in Canada. Yeah, I thought that was nice. You know, very much a form letter, but whatever. The important thing is I got this replaced, and I got this to replace this. So, you know what? Because I display the figure this way, you know, it's fine. Nobody will notice, and I didn't have to return that one because it was a off-the-shelf retail item. So the purpose of this video, again, is just to let you guys know. If you have problems with Hasbro, and you will, because I complain about Hasbro issues all the time, but I have to give them credit where it's due. They did have proper customer service and took care of me. So if you guys are having problems as well, I know it's fun to just go and rant on forums and Facebook and whatnot. I do that too, but you can actually get your problem solved if you reach out to Hasbro. So like I said, it didn't occur to me to even try because it's just such a big faceless corporation. But hey, they do have service, so if you have a problem, contact Hasbro. But hey, if you do want to vent, feel free to complain in my comments thread. I don't mind. I do it all the time. I just wanted to share that advice. Thanks for watching.